How's it going, everyone? Been communicating with a lot of you on Twitter and asking if you guys wanted to try out a beta with us, which would help ticketing and help the overall fan experience. What I want to get into today is a little bit about the overarching idea of all this, and then also how you would go about getting one of these tokens if you're not familiar with the blockchain. So, but first off, I want to say that this by no means will cost anyone any money. You won't have to get involved in cryptocurrency. You won't have to do any of these things that people feel uncomfortable with. And also the token that we're going to be using is on the Polygon network. And for people that don't know what that is, it's a environmentally friendly blockchain. One way I would look at this is how frequent flyer miles are used. One thing these do is they give you points and sort of a reward system for participating in the ecosystem of any airline, and they can help you out with room and board. When you get to certain cities, they'll upgrade you on flights. They'll do these certain things, but they want to make sure that you are someone that flies with that particular airline. You can look at it in this way with Avenged Sevenfold. We are tagging all of our merchandise, all of our vinyl, all of our tapes, all of our CDs with these NFC tags that we'll have here. And what you would do with those is you get your phone, you scan it, an app pops up, download the app, then you'll be able to redeem a token, which will verify that you bought that particular product. Basically, that's how we can see who's participating in the ecosystem and who is buying merch, who's going to shows. We'll also be dropping POAPs, which are proof of attendance. So when you go to a show, we'll be dropping you a token that says you went to a show. We'll also be doing it with Spotify, where we're going to be trying to find our biggest listeners. So a bunch of things that are free that don't have to do with purchasing things are also going to be in the running here for figuring out who these particular fans are. The overall idea of this, we will be dropping you for free a Ticket Pass. Ticket Pass will allow you to communicate with Ticketmaster a day before others are allowed to get in. The idea being that over time, we can track these tokens, and the tokens will basically build you up towards upper tiers. So for instance, if you have 20 tokens with your Ticket Pass, we can give you access before the person that didn't collect any tokens gets their Ticket Pass. When tickets go on sale on, say, a Friday, a week may look like this. Death Bats Club gets tickets on sale Monday. On Tuesday, Tier 1 opens up. On Wednesday, Tier 2 opens up. On Thursday, Tier 3 opens up, so on and so forth. The idea being that the fans that are participating the most and that are as into the band currently will be rewarded with the tickets earlier. Now, tickets are still going to go on sale on that Friday, and there'll be plenty to go around, but we want to make sure that the fans that are participating the most get the early access to these tickets and get them at the lowest prices possible. That's the whole idea of this thing. So we feel Ticket Pass is an interesting beta that we're going to try out. There's going to be things that we mess up on. There's going to be things that change. But we feel by keeping away from charging anybody anything and just giving these things out for free and using the technology to the best of our ability at this time, it gives us a little bit of wiggle room to try these things out with you and see what you guys like most about it and what you don't like about it. So give us some time to kind of move these things around and feel it out ourselves.